What's up guys, it's DJ Bieber. Now we're a bit early to the show, so how about we cut off a little music. This is Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee. Hit it!
Hey guys, please invite your friends, the show will begin soon. Please invite your friends, the show will begin soon.
She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I'm keeping a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Digging in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. Then you left
Hey Shardon.
unless I stuck by.
Hey Shardon.
You're a sunflower. I think your love would be
Please
too
invite your
much.
friends, the show will
Or you'd
begin
be
soon,
left
okay?
in the dust.
Please invite your friends guys, the show will begin soon, okay? But for now, invite your friends and enjoy the music.
But it's out of my control, and you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
This is Alone by Marshmallow. Hit it!
Hey guys, you all ready for the show? Awesome. Remember, one last song. Remember to invite your friends, enjoy the show, and enjoy the music.
This is Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. Hit it!
Hey everyone, the show's about to start, so make sure you invite your friends and enjoy the last of this song. So invite your friends and enjoy the music.
Well, I've been DJ Memer. Please welcome our host and our replacement host, since Billy has been on holiday, for and VReality.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. So,
Hi,
thank
people.
you, DJ Mima, for that lovely intro and the lovely music. So,
You're
can we
welcome.
get a silent applause for him? Woo! Thank you, DJ Mima. And as he said, Billy is not here again, so we have JV Ollie, which is just as good if I'm the one to ask. But yeah, today we'll be talking about personal stuff. Oh, damn, Billy. Yeah, so we'll be talking about personal stuff. We're going to be talking about VR news. And we even have a game that we're going to play with you today. So I hope you guys are excited. Excited. So, yeah, default guy right there seems pretty excited. So that's always awesome to see. Alright. So, let me just open the script up. Alright. So, as you may have noticed, there is no show next week, but the week after there is a show, and that will be the last ever reality check show. Yeah, unfortunately, we might do one again. So, but I'm gonna send you all friend requests right now, and then I will invite you all to the final show later. Because I can't do it at the moment because it's kind of the event inviting system isn't very good while you're in Rec Room, but I can do it on RecNet. So, alright. Okay. So if I didn't send you one, just feel free to send me one, and yeah, I'll accept it. Alright. So the reason why there is no show next week is because I'm actually moving. So I'm moving on Tuesday. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. But I don't have to do any of the moving stuff because I'm going to Fort Park with my friends. So yay, no moving stuff. But yeah. Oh, friend request there. There you go. Thanks for the water. Yeah, as always, there are drinks in the bar. There's water and beer. If you want a beer, just go over there with your hand raised or something, and you can get beer over there for free.
New flavor root beer water.
New flavor root beer, water root beer.
We love that.
So if you want that, just go and pick it up. Feel free to do so. 11, it looks like they want some beer. Right, there you go. Alright, so also some personal stuff. JV, how have you been enjoying your quest? Now you've had it for almost a month.
Wait, what? I was lagging.
Oh, how have you enjoyed your quest now that you've almost had it for a month?
Oh, it's great.
Awesome. Yeah, the quest is literally amazing. I mean, I haven't got a chance to try it myself, but I really do want to try it. Any of you tried the quest before? Yeah, you have. Yeah, it's very hard to like try VR headsets at the moment. You can kind of find some VR arcades, but usually they only have like the Vive, stuff like that. There really aren't many VR arcades anyway. I did a Google Maps for them, and since I live in the UK, the only ones in the UK were in London. So I don't live exactly close to London, so I'm not gonna go all the way there for a VR arcade when I can play right here. So yeah, but I'd love to try out the Quest. It's just not really a thing I can do at the moment without actually buying a Quest. But I hopefully maybe in the future. I heard there's this website that a guy created, a VR YouTuber. I can't remember his name, but yeah, we will do a Q&A at the end of the episode if we have time. But yeah, you can kind of ask us questions on the subjects we're talking about, but anything else, just random stuff, you can ask at the end of the show. Right. But of course, that's not after the show, just nearer to the end. We do like tiny, like 5-minute Q&A sessions. Alright, I hope that answers your question. I guess that was kind of a mini Q&A there. Just one question Q&A. Question and answer. Single question. Alright. So that's kind of personal stuff out of the way. Let's do one. We're going to cover one topic and then we'll play a little game, which today is true or false we'll be playing. So for that, we're going to need some extra people. So it would mean the world to me if you could go into your watch, go to people, invite your friends, and invite your recents. That'd be great.
Can I be in?
Yeah, Mina?
Can I be in?
Be in what?
In true or false?
Yeah, the way we're going to play it is on this side, it's going to be true, and on this side, it's going to be false. And we're going to ask you different questions, so everyone can participate. Yeah, 11?
Hours.
What, 11? What did you say?
I cried for 4 hours after playing the last game. I need something to cheer me up.
Oh, okay. Alright,
That's that.
so yeah, just please invite your friends and recents so we can fill up this next game. But yeah, this is probably going to take us to half of the show, so we'll probably do it right now. Alright, so, remember, we're going to ask different questions about VR and gaming, alternating between me and JV. So, on that side, we will have true, and on that side, we will have false. So right now, if you guys just want to go in the middle so I don't get you confused while you're deciding, just stay in the middle. And then when we ask the question, you can go on to whatever side you want to answer the question. So I think who's going first? All right, JV, this is your first question. Oh wait. And if you do fail the question, unfortunately, you will have to return to the middle, but you can't unfortunately participate. Okay, you all agree? And just as kind of like so it's fair to the people, if you don't agree to those rules, and if you don't stay in the middle when you're out, then you will be kicked, unfortunately. But hopefully, I'm sure you agree to that. All right. But yeah, those are just the rules of the game. If you're good with VR knowledge, you should get pretty much all of these right, but there are some pretty hard ones in here. All right, do you wanna kick it off with the first one then, JV? Remember, true, false.
Yeah. The controllers that go with the valve index are officially called the knuckles, or false.
Is it true
Ooh,
or is it false?
wait, that is a hard one right there.
Is it true or is it false? The valve index controllers are officially called the knuckles. Is it true or is it false? Remember, this is the official name for the valve index controllers. The official one, okay? Is everyone sure with their answer? Are you sure? Sure you don't want to change your mind? Are you completely certain? Maybe we should do this one last.
No,
Come
let's
on,
go off
guys.
with the hard one first.
Officially, remember this is the official name for the valve index controllers. Not just what they've been called by the people, the official name for the valve index controllers.
Should I
Remember-
repeat it, or?
Yes, please repeat it, but not the part at the
Can't we
end, because
just do
that
the
contains the answer.
The controllers that go with the valve index are officially called the knuckles, true or false?
True or false? Decide quick, you got 5 seconds to change your mind if you want. 5, 4, oh, are you sure? I don't think you want to do that. Okay, I think we're going to skip that question because you would have all got out. All of you.
So basically, I would be the winner.
You would be the winner, but we kind of got to continue it from there. But
It's
Ham,
common
please get off
sense.
the stage or you'll be kicked. I don't know how that worked. Okay. But yeah, so everyone please return to the middle. We're going to skip that question because I think that was a little bit too hard because obviously everyone would have gotten out. So we're going to go on to the next question, which is the HP Reverb has the highest resolution out of any VR headset. Is it true or is it false? Any VR headset, the HP Reverb has the highest resolution. True or false? Okay. So, make your mind up, please. Don't go in the middle. Go into distinctly that side or that side. Alright. So, 11, you are out, unfortunately. Please return. What? Why are you cheering? You're out. Okay. Alright, but well done to you all. You know your stuff, guys. Apart from the Valve Index stuff, we're gonna forget that, okay? But well done. The highest resolution headset is actually the Pimax. Did you guys know that?
Common sense.
Any of you guys know that, or were you just going off a guess? Just guessing? I'm glad you're honest. Alright. Next question. Remember, okay, 11 was the only one who got out. But next up, JV. Go ahead.
The PlayStation 5 is releasing next. True or false?
Remember, the PlayStation the PlayStation 5 is releasing next year. True or false?
Can I say a
True
statement
or
about
false? Hold on, Meme, I'll say it
No,
after
you
this.
cannot say this.
True or false? PlayStation 5 is releasing next year. Alright.
Wait, which side?
5.
Which side is which?
That's true, that's false. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ham, Chillin' Chimp, and Joker, please go back to the middle. You are out, unfortunately. Ham, you're on that side. Sorry. Okay, please return. Ham, please go to the middle or you will be kicked. Everyone on that side, please go to the middle or you'll be kicked, okay? No? Not listening? Right. Okay, please return to the middle. Everyone. Alright. Unless you are out. Okay. So, yeah, Ham, you can just stay at the back if you want, or just leave, that works too. Alright. Next question. The PlayStation VR is the most selling headset of all time. True or false? True or false? False or true? The PlayStation VR is the highest selling VR headset of all time. True or false? Jesus? I see you back there. Do you want to make your pick? Come on out. I see you back there. He's just going to stay back there. Are you guys absolutely sure? You have some time to change your mind. Remember, the headsets that came out this year, we've had the Quest, the Rift S, and the Valve Index. No, you guys want to keep like that? Alright. I'll give you 5 seconds if anyone wants to switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Unfortunately, this side are all out. But yeah, congratulations, Peekaboo and Sincerely Letter. You are right. The most selling VR headset of all time is the Oculus Quest. Okay.
Oh, yay.
Please go to the back if you got out, and only Sincerely Letter and Peekaboo go to the middle, please. Thank you. Alright. JV, you're up next. Jew, you're not in at the moment. Jew. Just go to the back, please. Okay, JV, your question. Who's gonna win, Peekaboo or Sincerely?
The Valve Index, the Valve Index, Rift S, and Quest all use LCD displays. True or false?
Remember, the Valve Index, Rift S, and Quest all use LCD displays. Is that true or is it false? You're going for true. You're going for false.
Staying in the middle.
You're going for false, Peekaboo. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a winner. You sure you can go on the same side as each other if you want. If that's what you believe, you can go on the same side as each other. But are you guys positive with that? Okay, you gonna... Alright? Okay, you're sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Alright. Well, I'm happy to say the winner of this week's True or False is... Peekaboo! Congratulations, Peekaboo. The answer to that question was false. So congratulations. Okay, and as winner, I will gift you something that is 600 tokens or less. Anything you want for 600 tokens or less. I got a friend request you quickly. But yeah, that's the prize. Any item you want that is 600 or less. Just message me with whatever item you want and we'll continue the show, but I'll make sure to give you that when you've messaged me what you want. Okay. Congratulations everyone who played. We will have even more games at the reality check final. So that is taking place on the Saturday after the next, and that is the last show ever of reality check. So you really don't want to miss it. So you can sign up for that by going on to Regnet, as I don't think you can scroll far enough on the events page yet, because it's not close enough to the time. But yeah, that is, I think, November the 2nd. So if you want to go onto Regnet and find that, you can sign up. Okay, Peekaboo. Yeah, you can get 200 things, of course. Alright. So, first topic of VR news we have today is the HTC Vive Cosmos. We didn't get a chance to talk about this because last episode was the interview with JV, but now this is just a normal show with JV as the host. He'll be giving you some of his opinions on the stuff and talking about some things he found awesome this week. Alright. So the HTC Vive Cosmos, unfortunately, did get bad reviews. Overall, it didn't do too well. That's mostly down to the tracking on the headset. It did use 7 cameras for inside-out tracking on the headset, unlike the Rift S with 6 and the Quest with 5. Alright, I'll get that to you, Peekaboo, after this topic. Alright, so yeah, you'd expect even with the most cameras on a headset that has inside-out tracking, you would expect it to have good tracking, considering that it has the most cameras. Yeah, I mean you can't expect that. You should be able to expect that your headset will have good tracking for almost double the price of the Rift S. I'm sure you can at least expect decent tracking, but no, it's terrible. You guys need to look up these videos of the Cosmos tracking, because it is terrible. I mean, this is an $800 headset, and you get bad tracking. What? But yeah, so if you were to say hold a gun like this, it would constantly be losing tracking, going down, going up, going left, going right. VR Oasis did a great video on this demonstrating the tracking, and it is just dreadful. Seriously, I don't see the appeal of this headset. I mean, it's coming up with eye tracking later this year, but if you can't do normal tracking, then what's the point of eye tracking? Seriously, HTC, what are you doing? The benefit of the original HTC Vive was it had the best tracking of any headset at the time. But now it's officially got the worst tracked headset. I mean, what do you think of this, JV?
I feel like they need to stop slacking and they need to get their act together.
I mean, yeah, that's a given. Can Master have the 200 bucks? Where's Master? Oh yeah, Master can have the 200 bucks. Do I have them branded? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll remember to give each of you a 200 bucks. And then you can do that in front of the camera and the people can see what you two get. Alright. So yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions on the Vive Cosmos and its utter terrible tracking. You can use the chat feature on your palm of your hand. And yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions and questions that you have. I'm sure I can do my best to answer them. Okay. I have 400 star and she has 200. Alright, I can do that. I'll do that for you now. Yeah, but while you're typing out your messages, you have a Cosmos. Are you using it right now? Yeah. Okay. Could you please come here and hold out your hand straight? Really interested in what they've done. Just completely straight. Just in the same position. Huh. Can you guys see that it's losing track in a bit? So you're just holding them straight, like normal. Completely straight. Huh. Oh, do you see that? Okay, so, wow. Thanks for showing us. Thank you so much for showing us. But yeah, maybe do that to camera too. Do you see it? So that they can see too. Yeah. Just hold them straight. Wow. Right. Thanks for showing us. That's really cool to see. They did say they're going to improve it with multiple software updates in the future. I really hope that helps though, because for Pavlov, stuff like that, it's really not practical to have controller drift and just general instability. But I guess it's not as bad as I would expect, to be honest. When you're just holding it out like this, yeah, there's a bit of shake, but it's not terrible. At least it's not as bad as what I've seen of it, I guess. But yeah, I'm really glad you shared that with us. Thank you. Right, I'll get to giving you and I'll get to giving Peekaboo and Master those boxes now. But if anyone else has any input on that, please leave your messages right now, and I'll be really interested to see what you guys think about that. Right, just gonna go into the store, and how do I get this? Other boxes. There is no 400 box. There's only 500 and 200. And I only have 600 tokens, literally. You can change your mind if you want, but there's only a 500 box and a 200 box. Feel free to change your mind. But... Pardon, JV?
Isn't there a 3-star?
Yeah, the 3-star box is 500.
Oh.
That's weird, because it goes 200 and the 4-star is 800, but the 3-star is 500. It's really weird. But yeah, alright. So next topic we have, I'll still get you something for 200, for 600 Peekaboo. Just if you message me with something else, then I can do that for you. Alright. Okay, so we talked about some pretty awesome Kickstarter projects on the show before. We had Zenith, which was the MMO in development for PC VR, PS VR, and even Quest. So I'm really excited to see Zenith come out and see what it's like. I will be doing a video on the beta, which I will receive in 6 months. Should be about maybe 4 or 5 months from here. So if you want to see that, or if you want to see any of the podcasts from before, you can go over to my YouTube channel here. I would really appreciate it. I post VR content and stuff like that, but also you can watch yourself because it's being streamed from that camera right now. Alright, feel free to do that. Oh, I just got stuck in that box. Alright. But yeah. But we have actually found a very cool VR Kickstarter. But to be honest, it's not actually VR, it's actually AR. Any of you guys tried any AR before? I guess you could kind of compare it to Pokemon Go. Any of you guys played Pokemon Go? I'm sure you have. But yeah, you know when you were catching Pokemon where you could do it in your surroundings, you know that, JV? Could turn the AR on and then you could kind of see the Pokemon in the real world. That was pretty cool. But a company, yeah, you know? But a company called Tilt 5 is developing AR glasses. That is pretty cool. So, without having to hold your phone out, and that's kind of immersion breaker from me, because the point is with AR and VR to be immersed in the world. but you can't really be immersed if you're just looking at your phone. But that's why with a VR headset, that kind of bridges the gap, because all you can see is VR, no distractions. But yeah, you can kind of play like tabletop games completely with your glasses. You can play with friends and project like these little tabletop games, board games, onto like any table of your choice. So say me and JV were using these AR glasses. So we'd set this end of the table on that end. Then we would put on our AR glasses, then press the button, and then we could both project like a game onto here, and we could both see it. So we could kind of pick up the pieces. No real pieces, just all in AR. Pick up the pieces, make moves, and you can kind of have this animated game, and it opens up so many possibilities for board gaming, which is pretty cool. I'm personally maybe in a few years when these become a real thing, I'm probably gonna pick these up, to be honest. They sound pretty cool. But yeah, that's Tilt 5 AR glasses. And yeah, speaking of Kickstarter, this Kickstarter project requested $450,000 from the public. Do you guys think they got it? Do you think they got it? 450,000. You think they got it? Yeah? A lot of years. Well, you're all correct. Very correct, in fact, because they got $1,400,000. So it's pretty sure to say that these AR glasses are going to become a real thing. I always wanted kind of an AR headset where it would like have a camera on it, but apparently these are going to be able to like, I don't know, so they don't look too bulky either. They look like you could genuinely wear them around. I don't think like facial interfaces are going to become like a real thing. Like that's probably the wrong word to use, but like you see like in Ready Player One where you have like like I don't know, in sci-fi or something, in some sci-fi TV shows or something, they have like a projected interface that they can see without wearing anything. You know, JV?
Yeah.
I don't think that is going to ever happen just because I don't think people will trust it. But what I do think will happen is very compact AR glasses. I personally think that will be a real thing in the next, what do you give it, 10 years? You guys think that too? I don't know, but I think that would be pretty cool. What do you think, JV?
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah, like you could, I don't know how you'd command it really. Maybe like a few buttons on the side of the side. Sorry to interrupt, but just give Master a free sub. Are you serious? Nothing for you? You sure? Alright. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll give Master the free Starbucks. Right. Give as a gift. Search Master. Is that the same one? Level 25? Yep. And then, hold on. Hey, Master. Master, could you kind of get in front of the camera so that people can see what you get? Master? Master, could you get in front of the camera? Do you see the camera above you? Alright, just get, like, yeah, that's right. And there you go. Did you get it? There you go. 3 Starbucks. From Peekaboo. Go ahead and open it up. Ooh! Nice. I like that. It's pretty cool. Black and blue go very well. Awesome. Oh, thanks for the donuts. Master, you can have these too. Donuts for all. Okay. So, next up. A couple weeks ago, Beat Saber custom songs on Quest were in a bit of trouble because Oculus actually released a new policy banning these custom songs. JB, I'm interested. Since you're on Quest, have you ever sideloaded something or gotten any custom songs?
No.
Yeah, so sideloading is basically exporting files from your PC onto your Quest through like USB transfer or something. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know it exists. But yeah, the Oculus actually made a policy. Oh, did you gift him something? Oh, nice. Thanks. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, they were actually in danger because Oculus released a new policy saying anyone who was going to use them to export custom songs would have their Oculus account banned. Crazy, right? But the reason why I think they're doing this, especially now, is because previously they didn't have any of those custom song like bundles that you would have to pay for. Because I mean, if you don't pay for them, then pretty much, I mean, they're missing out on money. Because if someone just uploads a song, then you're not gonna pay for it really if you can get it for free. So they're essentially losing money. So I do agree with this to an extent. But yeah, Oculus Quest is very walled garden, as some people say. Like, they don't have too many games on there. They have some good games on there, but a lot of games that are great, like To the Top. Any of you guys played that game? It's like a climbing game. Or heard of it? To the Top. No? Yeah, but that's a really good game actually. But that got denied from the Oculus Quest store. Is the Oculus Quest or Rift more expensive? Well, the Rift S and oh, thank you, Mina. The Rift S and the Quest are exactly the same price. So yeah, but you can get a cheaper Rift online because I'm using the original Rift right now, but you can get the Rift S for kind of £400 from the official store. And also $400, they're both the same place. Give you Stormbreaker. I appreciate your style, so... Who asked for Stormbreaker? Give me Stormbreaker. Where is he? Yes. Take it, quick. Take it. No, 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 no. Stay back. Here's Stormbreaker. There you go. No, no, no. Drop it, drop it, drop it. No, stop. Hey guys, stop, please. Oh, no, he's got it, he's got it. There you go. You've got it. There you go, Stormbreaker for you. You're very welcome. Alright. So, I'm interested in what you think about this whole Beat Saber thing. Do you think it's good that these got removed because they were, I guess, losing money? Like, what's your opinion on this?
Well, I think that it's good for Beat Saber, but I don't think it's good for other people.
Yeah.
Especially me, because but it doesn't really affect me because one, I cannot buy stuff because of my dad, so I cannot get Beat Saber. I can only play the demo.
There's
I
a
literally
demo?
play it like every day. Yeah, there's a demo, but
There's
you
no
can only
demo
play
on
one
the...
song on it though.
What song?
I have no idea what it's called.
Oh.
But, I think it's gonna, like, this new policy, I don't think it's gonna affect me or Beat Saber, but it's gonna affect other people that have the actual game.
Yeah. I wonder if you can get more songs on the demo, I wonder.
Well, you can only get one.
Yeah, but I wonder if you can, like, mod songs in. Huh.
Mima, what are you doing?
Oh, hello. Okay, and final topic of the day, and then we'll do a little Q&A at the end. So, recently a new VR headset came into the spotlight This is a new PC VR headset. Sorry, PSVR, and no console or PC at all, guys. So yeah, and this is called the Varjo VR2. This headset has a resolution of 4K per eye. Whoa. And with an OLED panel, which gives you great colors and screen, but it does have a bit of a screen door effect. But there are also LCD panels, like kind of layered. I don't really know what that means, but which gives it practically no screen door effect and full colors. It also has finger tracking and eye tracking. Now, you're probably thinking, that's pretty awesome, but, hold on. It's pretty expensive. Any of you guys have any guesses how much the Varjo VR2 costs? Guess on your little chat feature how much the Varjo VR2 costs. And then I will tell you once we got a few answers in. And whoever's closest gets nothing. 4M. No, it does not cost 4 million. 1,000 to 2,000? Okay. Anyone else? How much do you think it costs? Mima, you can use the chat feature. 2,500, Master says. 5,000 from June. Any more? Any more guesses? 200? Yeah, I saw you guess. And I think we're going to take all of those. And 1,000 from Robson. Well, Jew, you are spot on. It is $5,000. Whoa. Congratulations, Jew. Or Jew. I don't know how to say that. But I don't really want to say it anymore. But yeah, $5,000 for that VR headset. I mean, that could possibly mean in 5 to 10 years, those types of VR headsets become maybe 1,000. Then in 20 years, they become the full standard for VR. Because that's kind of what happens with the VR market. We saw like PC VR headsets go from being 800 on launch to Windows Mixed Reality headsets that we have now, which are around 200. And now, and even things that don't require a gaming PC, a PlayStation, or any external devices, like the Quest, which JV is using right now. And all of those headsets I mentioned are great. But this headset does sound pretty awesome. Of course, this isn't, I guess, intended for the mass audience. I'm pretty sure it's more intended for developers, for games, because it is so expensive. But yeah. Alright, we've covered all of our topics, and with 10 minutes left, I think we have time to do a little Q&A. If you guys want to ask us any personal stuff, anything like that, please use the chat feature, or if it's easier or your thing doesn't work, you can always message us.
I ask one.
To me? Yeah, of course.
I have my rejuvenator. Yes.
There you go. Alright, any personal questions you have, you can of course do that in the chat feature as like a little Q&A. As some people earlier in the show were asking, of course you can message me or say J. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Okay. Hey Alex, welcome back. Oh wait, were you here before? There was someone else with a glowing skull. I don't think so. But yeah, we're just doing a little Q&A here. But yeah, what is the next game you're going to play? Let me see. What do I have in my library? Probably maybe VR chat. Yeah, something like that.
I could do that with you.
Well, I'm probably gonna stay in Rec Room tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. But not the night after, because that's when I'll be moving. So yeah, and then I won't have internet for like a week, something like that. I don't know, but Sky people are coming on the day after, but I don't know if we're gonna have any problems with that, as moving has a lot of problems. But yeah, that's why I'm not doing the show next week, because I can't guarantee. Oh, thanks for the donuts. Because I can't guarantee I'll be here, and I don't want to lie to you. So I don't want you to be looking forward to the show and then it doesn't happen. So yeah, that's the reason why. But yeah. Oh, what got you into map creating? Well, I'm. Hold on.
Guys, you can ask me questions as well.
I'm back. Well, yeah. So, as you said, what got you into map creating? Well, I'm the only one who has created maps here. I mean, JV's created one. Oh, that's a nice room, Purple Hangout. I like the look of that. But yeah, I've been making rooms for over a year, and none of them have been particularly great. But I guess I'd consider Boneworks my VR map I just created. I think that's pretty good, especially because it got featured with Rec Room last week, and the week before. So yeah, my map got featured 2 weeks in a row, which was pretty awesome. You can find that on the 2 last Rec Room videos. So yeah, thanks. Yeah. Oh, you got the shark hat. Nice. Thanks for the chat. Okay. So yeah, what rooms have I created that I've actually published? Let's see. Okay, so I've created Boneworks VR, which has almost 5,000 visits. This room, which has 700, because this is a newer version of the thing. 4 rooms, which is just a hub of my rooms, that has 250. Marvel Powers PvP, which has 50,000. Hellscape, which has 3,000. And Recomolo, which has 18,000. So yeah, that adds up to almost 100,000 people who've played my maps. That's pretty crazy. That's cool though. I have been creating maps a lot, but none of them have really gotten to like Rec Room notoriety. I mean, 50,000 visits is a lot, but it hasn't pushed into that 100,000, which is like the true rooms of Rec Room. Any more? We've got we've got 6 minutes left. If any of you want to ask any questions, Rec Room or real life or VR or gaming, anything like that, please feel free to do so.
Mima asked one for me. How well did you succeed in makeup and boot camp? Mima, what do you think?
How's school going? That's a bit that's quite personal, but I guess I can answer that to an extent. It's going okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this donut, but yeah, it's going okay. My favorite subject is drama. I mean, if I'm doing stuff like that. Oh, 1 to 10? You want a 1 to 10? Maybe 6. It's going alright. I guess as alright can be. As alright as school can be, I guess. But yeah. JV, do you want to answer that, or you're alright to refuse that? If you want?
0.
Oh.
I hate school.
How bearable is it though? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bearable? Still 0?
1.
Oh, at least it's a slightly bearable. Do you have a favorite subject?
Probably media studies, because we can watch Stranger Things in it, and
Media
that's my
studies.
favorite.
Is that we have film studies, but are you doing your GCSEs yet? Oh, you just.
Oh, that's basically the thing.
Huh?
Film studies and media studies are basically the same thing.
Are you doing your GCSEs yet? Like GCSE studies?
Yeah.
Yeah. The annoying thing is my school does it in year 10.
Oh.
Which is annoying. But yeah. Are you going to do Halloween VR check? No, we're not, because I guess we'll put some pumpkins around, maybe for the finale, probably. But yeah, we'll have some theming about, I'm sure. But yeah. Oh, and if you're asking JV questions about reality check, he is just a temporary host, as our normal host is away at the moment. But yeah. Any more questions? We still have a few minutes. If you want to ask anything, please put it in the chat. We've got a few minutes left.
Let me just say something, guys. Yeah, like Thor said, I'm only a temporary one, like, because the original co-host isn't here. He's on holiday at the moment, so I'm not the actual one. So don't ask me questions about the show. I only know a
Yeah.
few bits, but that's it.
Yeah, the
I
show
don't
is
make
ending
decisions of.
after the next show, so this is the penultimate show. But yeah, make sure to mark it in your calendars. November 2nd is the final ever reality check show. But I'm sure maybe we could do a reboot, maybe. What do you guys think? Yeah? Season 3? Season 3, a few months? Do you have any pets? I do not, because my dad has a fur allergy, but I do want some pets. Maybe in the future.
Oh,
What about you, JV?
no, I do not, because my parents hate pets.
Oh.
Like, they won't, like, they like
Oh, you lagged.
Mima. No.
What do you do? I don't. What do
Mima
you?
was
What do you
speaking
do?
over me,
I don't
so I
know
was
what you
like,
do. What do you do? Can you have Stormbreaker? I
wait.
don't know where Stormbreaker has gone.
It's here, but I think Master's holding it.
Oh, Master's holding it. Okay. Alright, any last questions? I think we'll take one more question and then we'll end off the show. Anyone can ask a question. Personal stuff,
Wait.
Rec Room stuff, VR stuff.
Can I ask a question to the audience?
Oh yeah, of course. You can do that.
Does anyone know where this is from?
Put it in the chat if you do. Can we do a talent show? That would be cool. Not today, as the show's about to end, but maybe in the future.
Does no one know?
No, know where that's from? Oh, yeah.
Oh, who said that? Yes! High five.
Lord
You're
of the
like my best
Rings,
friend now.
someone said.
Wait, what? No, it's Steven Universe, the movie.
Wait,
This
Chevy,
is
give it to
spin-out.
me.
This
Chevy,
is.
give it to me. My precious! My precious!
But but this is Spinell's Rejuvenator.
Are they friends?
Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, that's right. I heard the story over and over again. She is about to finally meet her other friends. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good time to end off the show. So, thank you all for coming today. Remember, I'll give you all an invite if you stay on for a bit after the show finishes. I'll give you all an invite to the final show. I'll quickly send you all a friend request, and then after the show I will give you an invite to the last ever reality check. Just send you all a
Can I
friend
do one
request.
thing?
Yeah, JV?
Who shall not pass?
That's even better than what I said. Alright, we got Stormbreaker there.
Let's destroy Mima's
You
thing.
shall not pass.
Wait, let's just.
Alright.
Wait. Which one
Thank you
is
for
it?
watching the show, guys. And we will see you guys later. Mimi, go ahead, do your thing. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming. I'll quickly give you all an invite to the final show. See you guys. Thanks for coming. See ya. Thanks for coming.